Investigators in Russellville, Kentucky are gathering more evidence tonight after a gunman opened fire alongside a busy road. He shot a woman in a parking lot and then took off.
Russellville police officers responded, eventually shooting and killing the suspect. We have team coverage of this shooting tonight. First, let's go out to News Channel 5's Jason Lamb, who's been talking with state police on the scene. And Jason, what have you learned?
Well, we just learned some new breaking information in the last few minutes. KSP has released the name of this shooting suspect. They say he's 34-year-old Joseph Harris from Lewisburg, Kentucky. And you know, that's very close to where we are here in Russellville, probably just a 10-minute drive north on Highway 431. And you know, police say this whole situation today could have been a lot worse. They say it just so happened that 3 officers from Russellville Police Department were in the area nearby when they heard that call come out that a woman had been shot and that gunman was still on the run.
That's one of those calls that when you get that call, you go immediately, and they encountered him.
Kentucky State Police say 3 Russellville police officers met up with Harris and they saw he had a gun. Now, police say they don't know what exactly happened next, whether Harris shot directly at officers or not, but Russellville officers opened fire and shot and killed Harris. This was just minutes after police say Harris shot a woman in the parking lot of the McDonald's just down the road around 11:45 this morning. That woman got in her car, managed to get away, nearly crashing into a business across the street. She's at the hospital in Bowling Green now. No word on her injuries. Meanwhile, police say Harris ended up running away down the road toward the Superwash, and that is where the confrontation with police happened. Now, also in the middle of all this, a bullet hit someone inside the Russellville Donuts shop across the street. We don't know if that came from Harris or police, but police say that is a big part of their investigation.
He was struck by a bullet in the course of the gunfire, and we're still yet to determine who that was, what bullet or who it was that fired the shot that struck him.
Now, police say that person was airlifted to Skyline Medical Center in Nashville, but we do not have any condition on how he is doing tonight. 2 schools had to be locked down to deal with this situation today, really tying up businesses all around the area. For more on that, let's go to News Channel 5's Emily Luxon. Emily?
Well, Jason, certainly a scary situation and a situation that caught a lot of people off guard in this area. Now, North Main Street here behind me is quiet right now, but that was a very different story just a few hours ago when that shooting happened, because this is a very busy part of town. Now, the area is still blocked off as the investigation continues, and that has impacted traffic at businesses along here all day. The McDonald's, Russellville Donuts, Hayes Shoes, and several other businesses have now been closed for several hours. Now, witnesses tell us that they heard multiple shots. They saw a man shooting at a Russellville police officer, and they say they've never seen anything like that before, certainly in this area. For people who just happened to be on this street when the shooting happened, they say it was a startling ordeal.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I seen the gun started shooting, I'm not gonna lie, I took off back in.
Now, Kentucky State Police continue to investigate. Still a lot of unanswered questions tonight, and we are also still waiting to find out when North Main Street will be reopened. We will continue to keep you updated on this developing story. Reporting live in Russellville, Kentucky, Emily Luxon, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Emily and Jason. Indeed, it is a developing story. We'll continue to follow it out of Kentucky. Make sure to watch us right here on News Channel 5 and online, newschannel5.com, 24 hours a day.